The first one relates to the FX retail platform, and this is how it is. The FX retail platform, which was launched in 2019, is now proposed to be linked with the Bharat Connect platform of the NPCI. This would enable users to transact on the FX retail platform through mobile apps of banks and non-bank payment system providers. This will expand the reach of FX retail platform, enhance user experience, and promote fairness and transparency in pricing with adequate safeguards. The second announcement relates to introduction of secured overnight rupee rate, SORR, a benchmark based on secured money markets. With a view to further develop the interest rate derivative market in India and improve the credibility of interest rate benchmarks, the Reserve Bank proposes to introduce a new benchmark, namely secured overnight rupee rate, that is SORR, which is based on all secured money market transactions, that is overnight market repo as well as TREPS. The third announcement relates to Connect to Regulate, an initiative for open regulation. As part of Reserve Bank's consultative approach in framing regulations, a new program, namely Connect to Regulate, will be launched under the ongoing RBI at 90 commemorative events. A dedicated section in the Reserve Bank's website will be made available for stakeholders to share their ideas and inputs on specific topics. So we will give out a specific topic on that. We are not going to upload a discussion paper or anything, but we will just mention the topic, and we would like all stakeholders to give their opinion, suggestion and thoughts to the RBI. So it is that makes our process of consultation much wider and much more flexible, which has been our approach over the last few years. Next announcement is introduction of podcast facility as an additional medium of communication. Over the years, the Reserve Bank has expanded its communication toolkit and techniques to enhance transparency and better connect with the people. In continuance of this endeavor, the Reserve Bank proposes to add podcasts to its communication toolkit for wider dissemination of information. And the next announcement which I am going to read out is very important for the agricultural sector, especially for small farmers. And that relates to collateral-free agricultural loan enhancement of limit. The limit for collateral agricultural loans was last revised in 2019. Taking into account the rise in agricultural input costs and overall inflation, it has been decided to increase the limit for collateral-free agriculture loans from rupees 1.6 lakh crore per borrower to rupees 2 lakh per borrower. This will further enhance credit availability for small and marginal farmers. The next announcement relates to UPI. A credit line on UPI was launched in September 2023 and was made available through scheduled commercial banks. It has now been decided to permit small finance banks also to extend pre-sanctioned credit lines through the UPI. This will further deepen financial inclusion and enhance formal credit, particularly for the new-to-credit customers. Next announcement relates to artificial intelligence, its deployment in a very prudent manner. The financial sector landscape is witnessing rapid transformation enabled by technologies such as AI, tokenization, cloud computing, etc. In order to harness the benefits from these technologies while addressing the associated risks such as algorithmic bias, explainability, data privacy, etc., a committee comprising of experts from diverse fields will be set up to recommend a framework for responsible and ethical enablement of AI. I repeat, a framework for responsible and ethical enablement of AI, and the acronym is Free AI in the financial sector. The last announcement relates to dealing with mule accounts. As part of the Reserve Bank's continued efforts to prevent and mitigate digital frauds, an innovative AI/ML-based model, namely the Mule Hunter.ai, has been developed by the Reserve Bank Innovation Hub at Bengaluru. This will help the banks to deal with the issue of mule accounts expeditiously and reduce digital frauds. Let me now conclude.